And I am live. And guess what time it is? It's paper pumpkin time. It's paper pumpkin time. 20 cards. I have 20 cards. Yeah, I kind of had fun with this one. All right, let's see. So, full of charm. Boop, boop. And then, well, here's the stamps that go with it. Then there's a stamp set and dies, Charming Day, that kind of go along with it. I use mostly the words and the dies to go with it. Okay, so I'm going to share. If any of you have Netflix, you absolutely need to watch Blind Spot. I'm on season 4 and I can't put it down. So, Blind Spot. It's really good. All right, let's get to stamping. Yay. All right, so what else did I use? Prairie grass. I only used it on one card, and I think it's my favorite card. I really do. All right, Label Me Grateful. I used a couple of those. Oh, beautiful butterflies, textured notes, sentimental framing. I used this big one on one of them. And Nested Essentials. Did I use anything else? Maybe. No, I didn't. This is the new Circle of Season dies that go with the next 3 paper pumpkins. So, yeah, I don't think I used that. But I had some other words sitting here. Oh my gosh, I have like so many words on blocks here. It's ridiculous. All right. The other thing is, I may have dropped some pieces out of these cards, so we'll find out as we get there. So I'm going to do these in no particular order. Oh, yeah. I do like this one. There's only one that I didn't like so much. And I won't tell you which one it is. Aha. So, of course, I always start out, I always do it when they have front and back. I cut them in half. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, why did I make this frame? It's because that sits on top of that, and and that's that. It's hard to remember what you do. Okay, and I do believe I went that direction. I think all the pieces are out. Oh yeah, here's one that doesn't have. It did before. Might have been the happy birthday that I found sitting. But where is it now? Dad, come on, Dad, come on. I'll stamp another one. I got all kinds of things here. Oh, 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 there it is. And it's blue, so yeah, night and navy. So that was the one that fell out of. Oh, I didn't say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Let's see, Judith, Penny, Gloria, Lisa, Susie, Judith. Who else? Carol. Who else we got? I think I might have gotten y'all. If not, I apologize. All right, so let's stick that there. I think there's 10 cards to put together. Let's get the back side. Hopefully they'll go quick, or maybe you want me to stay longer. I don't know. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put that partly down. Oh, look at that. There is a piece that has to come out. Any more? Any more? And, oh yeah. If I do it that way, it's upside down. So much for putting those where I wanted them, right? All right. I just don't want them to like really stick out, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's going to be beauteous anyway. So we'll put that at a little angle. Okay, not so bad. And then this last one. Is that the back or the front? I can't tell anymore. Ah. Oh. 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 Okay. Go ahead. Move. There was glue on there. All right. And then let's see if I need to go around that in blue. Yeah, let's do it. So Night of Navy marker, maybe. Blueberry bushel. Where's my Night of Navy? Night of Navy, there it is. There it is. Yeah, wrong side. Doesn't matter what I do. I always have the wrong side. Oh, I should have used my gold pen. But the blue will be just fine. And I could pop it up, but I'm not going to. We're just going to slap that down right there. So I hope you all had a good week. Go down. Okay, so there is card number 1. Are you sure you glued the gold? They see, yeah, I know they did seem to be. No, they're down. Yeah, there is glue on them, but they are coming up easy. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. But they're still coming up easy. Well, if they weren't before, they are now. So there we go. Card number 1. Whew. Oh, and these are the envelopes that came with them. So there's 9 of those. Oh, what's this one going to be? All right, so I took one of those pieces and I cut it. This one had a piece that came up and I smacked that right off. And this, I remembered last minute. Oh, I didn't put whatchamacallits on that other one. I got to go back and do it. So All right, so that one's ready. Of course, I put glue in the wrong place. That's for the inside. It's paper pumpkin time. Hi, Winnin. All right, let's put that over there. Then this piece I cut down. And that's going to go somewhat in the middle. We can slap that. I mean, anything goes when you do paper pumpkins. You could just slap a sentiment on that and be done with it too if you wanted. Okay, so that's going to be right there, easy peasy. Now I got to decide, do I want the butterfly there and that there, or do I want the butterfly here? Yes, I think I like that better. And let me get the green marker. Oh, that's brown. Because I do like them to stand out just a little bit when I use white. All right, let's probably going to run out of these, but I have others. These are the ones that came with the kit. Ah. I thought I had like more of these, but I didn't see them. Oh, yep. Maybe the butterfly will pop up a little bit. Let me use these. Nope, gotta take the nipple off of that. And there's card number 2. It's cute. All right, card number 3. They're all in different directions, and I'm like, what? Surprise! Each one is a surprise. Okay. I knew there was. Where'd they go? I should have a couple of those. Mm-hmm. This is really not coming out as good as it should. Speckles. Okay, so here's where I use those charming dies. And these came with the kit. So that's from a die. I can't tell which is front and back. I know I can tell you. That's what Bob always says to me. I'm like, I can't tell. Well, you could tell me. So let's see if that's what's going to work. Whoops, wrong direction. I think there was supposed to be one more of these. So it was like 5. Let's see. Maybe another blue one. Yeah, there's a lot of them in here. We'll do another yellow one. Okay. That's got a thing in it. Alright, so this kind of looked okay. Let's just get these down. Fingers. You know what I did get? I bought a thing of sticky fingers. Of course, I don't know where I put it like everything else. So that I'd be able to pick up stuff. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, so one's going to go that way. You're the back? Yes, you're the back. Ta-da-da. Oops, this way. Boomsie, ta-da-da, boomsie. You watch G sometimes in the middle. Who's G? Do I gotta go read backwards? Okay. So. Oh no, I wasn't going to use that other blue one. Okay, that'll work. As they pop into different places. We have had rain almost every day. And thunder, thunder, thunder. Stay down. It's a bouquet. And then happy birthday. This really really needed a bigger one. But I'll put it to the side. It'll be fine and dandy. Are we even? I think we're even. Okie dokie. There's card number 3. Now, one of them, there's 2 being done at once. Okay, there's the inside. So, like, this piece went on that other card. Let me see. That it already had the flowers there. You'll see it. You'll see what I did with it. Not much, because I thought it was kind of purty all by itself. Well, that's a little short, but that's fine. All right, so that's going to go there. So that's going to go down. And for now, I'm going to leave it absolutely plain until I do the other card. And then I'll bring this one back. So I'm just kind of trying to put dots all around it and hope for the best. All right, so I am going to hold off on this because it's probably going to go right there. I can glue this part on yet, though. But I want to wait for the other card, which might be next. Or maybe not. I can't tell. You guys, I can't tell. All right. Whoa. Don't lose the happy birthday. I'm going to put it right there on the side. Let me see if I can find the double one and do that messy one now. It's all right. It's not you. It's not you. I think it's this one. All right. So I got to bring in my brushes. I think I got too many colors here, but that's fine. All right, so Timid Tiger. Strawberry Slush. And I might have used the Darling Duckling. Oh, look what I found. It was right on my desk. When I go to pick up things, I'll see if that helps again. I used to use this at work, you know, when I was counting out papers or counting money. I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, I can't touch anything anymore. Okay, so we got an inside. Yeah, this is one of the ones that didn't have a thing. All right. Inside, and I got 2 insides. So let's get rid of them. I hope I'm remembering what I was supposed to do with these. I don't know. Stay. I think I'm missing something. Oh, no, I'm not. I know what I was doing. I'm such a jerk. Okay. We're good to go. And all right, so there's the two. All right, so you can see there's some color on there. I think you can see it. And I almost didn't want to, use it. Like I wanted to keep it for this. Let me do that one first. Okay, so let me get rid of that. A little strawberry slush. Nope, get back. Get back. Oh, that was too dark. It's fine. I think I'll do this other one. Stay. Stay. Doesn't matter if it slides a little off once you do them. Okay, and then do I want to use the old olive? No, I'm going to use this. All right, some pretty peacock. Okay, so while I have that, I'm just going to put like a little bit of color in this one. Oops, oops, wrong one. And then all right, so there's the one that I had put aside. Add some color to it. Now, this one is going to get glued onto there. and it'll get glued onto, look at that. It was terrible deciding to use that, but hope I didn't put my hand in that. Now, we can choose to, throw some color on that too. But look at that one. Maybe I was supposed to cut out a couple of these for something different. And I usually like to stack these, like 2 or 3. And I think, no, I want the other ones. Because it already has the gold dots, so I want something more to stand out. So we're going to use these. I could go right in the center there. I think we'll do that. So there's that one. Simple. And then I think I'm going to leave that plain because we've got the color, on there. And I think I must have done yellow at some point. The Daffy Ducky. So I think I'll use the big ones here too. Oh, yeah. We do need, I don't really like that. I think I did a small something. I know what I'll do. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to cut off that. I'm going to put a little yellow on there. Tone down that white. And then we'll do a small thank you. Right there. Maybe? Not quite sure what I want. Oh yeah, I didn't like that. All right, we're just going to go pink and pink. Make it smaller. No. I think I want to move that one. So. Glue booger. All right, so that's going to go there. And there is that one. Simple, simple. Okay. Let's see what surprise this one is. Oh yeah, that's going on that. That's for the inside. And I tried to stick with the same, colors that the kit said. Did I cut that down already? Yes, I did. So this is the piece I cut off of the other one, and on one of the cards that I'll show you after. Oh, this is one that was supposed to have a butterfly too. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. So, I had a gold one sitting here. And I wasn't crazy about these circles, so I cut one of my own. So it would have the indentations. All right, so that's going to go there. Let's celebrate you. Stay. Oh, here's the little one. I knew I had cut a small one. It was that tricky dad. And then so there is that one. I think I got, 3 more. So here's one where the frame flower, cut out flowers, die cut flowers, that's what I wanted to say, would go on top of. But you can get more out of it by cutting them down, layering them. And I just thought this was pretty all by itself. Now, where'd I put the little ones that came with the... You guys gotta move because you're making a mess all by yourself. Now watch, because I keep forgetting to use them. I'll have extras. I don't want extras. We're gonna use them up. Oh, I'm so glad that I thought I glued it like that. I didn't do a lot of popping up, did I? No, I didn't. I will stick you on top of that. I'm busy. Let me double check in case it's one of you saying, Gail, we can't see anymore. Nope. It's probably, the rain will be ending overnight. So happy. So there's that one. Okay, next to the last one. And this one is, except for cutting it down, it's basically the way it was. And of course, only the front side of these, were like where that was centered. It doesn't matter. That's going to go there. And yes, it could get popped up, but no, it's not. This one will, though. Into the garbage. And then that'll go there. And then that can go there. There was supposed to be a flower that went there. Look at that. I put glue all over it. My doity fingers. Somewhere there's a flower that's supposed to go there, which I'll find later. But for now, let's put some of these. Oh, I got to put it onto the card too. Let's do that. Let's do it. Getting ahead of myself. Gotta get on it. Do your card kits. I pop up enough. Pop up, pop up. All right. Oops, come back here. Put that there. Maybe put another couple here and there. So there is that one. And I'm going to find that flower eventually that goes there. Might be in that little basket. Okay. And then there is this one. Come on, glue. Ah. Inside, Gail. Inside. I have to talk to myself all the time. I even sometimes have to ask myself what my name is. All right, let's see what I did on this one. I am really not sure if I remember. So I'm imagining that went in the center there. So I actually got 2 of these out of one piece. All right. And then I had this left over. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I think I had cut out originally the white and then did this. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. I might make a couple more of those to go on this. But yeah, let's put the blue one down first. Aw, poor thing. Broke its stem. Poor thing. All right, so let's put that on. All right, I want to see what. I'm not sure which one I want. And no, not thank you. Miss you. That came with the thinking of you, friend. That's a different happy birthday. I think I like that one. So, whoops. I'm going to stamp it on each one. And I think I want to do it in. Is this crooked or is it me? It's crooked. Oh, no wonder. It was supposed to go on to that. And I don't like it as a frame, so it's going to stay like that. Duh! Alright, so we're going to do it with Gorgeous Grape. Figures I mess up the last card. Dum-dum. Dum Dum. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay on the white one. Ooh, I whistled. All right. So we're gonna put that on top of that. I can't believe I left that out. I believe it. So I think I'm gonna pop that one up. Finally, she popped something up. I still gotta show you the other cards. So that'll go right there. All right. What do I do with it? I not be knowing. All right, great. We'll use some of the. Oh, there it is. I said I wanted to use them up, didn't I? Aha. So there it is without the gold behind it. Still is fine, even though it's a little crooked. Here you go, Julie. Happy birthday. All right. So I'm going to put my favorite card for last. Oh man, things are like, I don't know where that one's from. Now I know why Tony puts glue, unless that just hit it and knocked it off. So leftovers from my bin. I think this leaf in there was leftovers. Oh, we're a little upside down. So there's another one of that card, this time using a die. See, that one has a flower. Oh, are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then this one I put just because. Here's one that I used it as a stencil. I really like it like that. Then there's this one. I had that left. So I did them gold with lemon lolly. And this is from that new set. Whatever labels. They seem to be on. This was also left over from another butterfly set. That's two that I've seen. Then there's this one. Oh, I gotta put this one. Okay. Then there's this one. That's that other piece from the one I cut. I was thinking of putting another piece here on top of that. I'm not sure that I really love that one. So this turns out to be my favorite one. I don't know why, but I just love it. So, whoops. So that was also from way back when it was in my bin. And then that new set. And I did use one of the pieces from the kit. I just wasn't, I don't know if you can see it, but they're just so light. It doesn't look like it's you know, been put through a die cut. You barely see it, but I did go around it to kind of pop it up a little. I just love this stamp. I wish I still had this set. Maybe I do. I think I have the paper. Maybe I can cut more out. So, some of the paper. I have other animals. But this one's just so, ooh, love it. Love it. All right, so let me kind of bring everything back. $20 cards. Let's put this in. And I didn't go too much later. Yeah, this is not my favorite card at all. That's my favorite. This one I really love too, adding the butterflies. So there's those. This one was a little freaky. I don't know. I just added these this afternoon because I looked at it and everything was like straight up. And I was like, Gail, what were you thinking? It's like it had a butch haircut or something. That's not so bad when I'm looking at it on camera. And that one. And that one. Let me raise that up a little. And that one. I just think that's so soft. Maybe I should add. No, I like it like that too. That one's a little weird. I'm my worst critic. And then that one. So 20 cards out of a kit that makes 9. Just, you know, use your imagination and other things you have. And have fun with it. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I hope you make some of these if you have the stuff. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Have another great week, and I'll see you next week with, you know, my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. See you next week. Thanks, everyone.